from Cyprus / Wales. How's it going, alright?
It's alright, mate, it's tidy, like, just chilling, just had myself a cup of tea, like, you know, because I'm from Wales and we likes tea, he loves it. Loves it large, like, loves it large. Alright, go, I'm all good.
Alright, how are you finding this Eurovision madness?
Random. Like I've said that to nearly everybody who's asked me, how are you finding it? Oh, random. It's alright though, I mean, you know, just seeing everybody, you know, having interviews and, you know, there's like been a few sort of performances going on as well, it's quite nice. Hearing like music going around, it's just like, alright, let's kick up the jam.
Now, you used the word random, your selection was a little bit random because it kind of, tell us about it.
Well, basically, two gentlemen from Cyprus, Nassos and Elise, they penned the song, basic idea, then they emailed it over to the UK with John and Sylvia, the piano player and the drummer. They have a small studio in the Rhondda Valley. They produced the song, made it sound all lovely. While you hear it today, I sang on the track and played guitar, sent it back to Nassos. Nassos entered it for Eurovision. We didn't know this, by the way, totally unbeknownst to this. So yeah, I get a phone call then saying, we've just had an opportunity to go out to Cyprus and sing in the Eurovision Song Contest. You up for it? Yeah, alright, let's go.
When did you find out? Where were you?
I might have been either at home or the pub. You know, one of two places that I'm likely to be, in the house or at the pub. And yeah, I just remember the phone call off John actually, because you know he sort of got in contact with Nassos who said this. Yeah, come down, and it was like, oh, okay, hang on. So let me get this straight. We're going to Cyprus to represent them. Oh, none of us are from Cyprus. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that was allowed. But of course, there's rules, there's things that you can do. So yeah, a lot of people ask me that. How?
So then you went to Cyprus and did the national final.
Yeah.
Did you expect to win?
Oh no. It was like guys like Konstantinos, and there was Hovig. I mean, these guys have like sort of been involved with Eurovision before. I mean, Hovig was, you know, an X Factor sort of hopeful and stuff like that. Who I heard, like, you know, he stopped doing X Factor to come and sing for the Eurovision. You know, because I heard, like, you know, people were saying, you know, he had a good chance of getting through. And then there was Konstantinos, who obviously, you know, he'd done it 3 times previous. You know, so there were all these favourites, and we were just kind of like, well, you know, we're just here for the experience, really. Just meet new people and just play some music and just have fun playing the song. And then, of course, when we won it, that was just like, does this just happen? Why am I still in bed?
What went through your mind when they said you'd won? Obviously, it was all in Greek, so did you know you'd won?
Yeah, well, it was like sort of where we were sat, the stands where all the acts were sat. Like we were all watching behind us on on the big screen where they were like, you know, televising it and stuff. And then they were seeing like, you know, who came last, and then, you know, it was basically like process of elimination. And then it got to the end where our name came up last. We're just like, oh, we won! And then it just all went mad. And then we sort of tried to go out and party, but we had to get up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to do like a television show. So straight after the actual sort of performance, we went out and had some grub. I tried to have a beer, but it just wasn't happening. I was just like, I gotta ring my mum. Mum, we won. And she's like, I was like, okay, yeah, great, bye.
So are you now based in Cyprus, or are you based still in Wales?
I'm based in Wales, you know. Like I said, all the guys in the band, apart from the bass player, Harold Lambos, he is from Cyprus. But, you know, he's got a full-time job. But all the rest of the guys, you know, from the UK, we all work as professional musicians. So when we go back home, we just like to play music, just make a living off doing what we do. So, you know, it's nice to go there to normality, and then come, you know, away for Eurovision, and then it's just like this. It's so hectic, there's people all over the place, so it's an experience.
Your band, they're called The Islanders?
Yes.
Which islands?
Well, just in general, because, like, you know, the UK, it was more of a case because
Barry.
At first there is the intent, and they were like, okay, we'll have you know, just Jon Lillygreen, and I was like, I'm not too fond of that, you know, a lot of sort of focus on me, and I was kind of like, you know, I don't want all that pressure, you know, there isn't just me in the band, there's all of us. So John Gregory, the drummer, sort of came up with like, well, how about the Islanders, you know, because it's sort of, you know, obviously Cyprus is an island, and then there's the British Isles, and, you know, just kind of like something in common, I guess.
Wales, a river.
Exactly, yeah, there's a nice little brook that runs through Betis, where I live, you know. Betis. In South Wales, in Newport. Yeah, it's a nice little lake. It's going really shallow, actually. Global warming is taking an effect on the brook in Betis. It's terrible. It's terrible. Stop global warming. Turn off your microwaves, people. Give us some water, my brook is dry. I'm not having it.
Sorry, do you have any message you would like to say to the people watching online, the Eurovision fans?
Yeah, man. I love it. I love you, because you're watching. Alright? Music brings people together. See this? See this? Look at it all. All this is here. All this is here because of music. Music is bringing us all together and it's beautiful, man. It's just, So yeah, man, you know, just vote for the best song that you seem fit, okay? But also Cyprus, because, you know, that'd be good.
Well, thank you very much and the very
nice
best of luck.
Mate.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Ta-da, guys.
It's been a fun press conference. Oh, we're going to have fun in Oslo now.